Good evening everybody and welcome back to Dickie's videos, and here we are again with the final of combat missions, back for Normandy, a moment in time. It's been a long 6 videos if you've kept up with this, and I want to say a big thank you to anybody who has kept up with this campaign, as I've enjoyed every single moment of it, as I do not rate myself a fantastic player at combat missions, but a keen amateur, more or less. So without further ado, let's get on to a sunny day in Normandy or Holland or wherever. I think Holland probably. So without further ado, please quote me if I'm wrong, because I probably am. Okay, I'm getting the narrator voice back on. It is now 1000 hours, 9 September. The 107th Panzer Brigade has hurriedly routed from the Uncan in response to the enemy airborne assault-led elements of the brigade post the Americans north of Evenhower and the main road north. That the weather in the morning is warm, ground is wet with gentle breeze blowing in the west sky. The mission lead elements of the 107th Panzer Brigade to seize Wilhelmshaven and the Canal Bridge at 100 hours. The orders to survey the enemy main axis advance. The lead element of the 107th Panzer Brigade consists of a balanced company of Kampfthump, made up Panthers, armoured infantry, armoured pioneers and SP anti-aircraft weapons. The units are full strength, have been received only minimal training, not yet seen action together. The rest of the brigades are deterring the rear will not be able to come ready several more hours. And the enemy for Americans airborne forces have been attacking everywhere, making it difficult. Specific units area in operation. In addition, the Canal Bridge disarm was repaired in the morning. British armoured and motorised units have been observed moving north along the main road. The enemy is moving force towards the road. At sun must be cut soon. Stabilise the front. Plan. Off-road movement is difficult due to the soft ground and the river's numerous rivers, streams. Area strike and concentrate. Armoured first. Fist into Son on the south end. So this is attacking the barrier. I know Wartsnall mentioned to me in a message that there is a bug here with the bridge. If it does occur, I've tried to find the bug, but I think it's something to do with moving on the bridge, and I couldn't see it. So all I'm going to do is see what happens here. If I come to a problem, I may pause the video and then just limp back onto it. So please bear with me. So we have to capture. Oh. You know what? It's so nice having guns. So nice having guns. Look at the open ground. Fandazy-do. So we have the bridge itself, which is 30 points. 40 points for the crossroad. Second crossroad. Sun. Bridge, 200 points. And Villain Bridge. I don't know. I mean, I don't want the... Oh, we've got to look at the state of that thing. 9. Look at it. Oh, we've got all the tanks in my life. We've got lots of open ground here. It's just going to be a case of spotting enemy gun emplacements and what do you call it? Oh my god, we've got so much, and strong points. So hopefully I can break some of these teams off to scout forwards. And then to make, do we have any artillery on board? We've got mortars available, off-board mortars, so we can probably lay a good barrage down here. I mean, I'm tempted to see if I can move this squad up here, or move them. And then can we drop some smoke down? Or oh, we got literally, we have. Line of sight galore. So we're going to... actually, no. I want it immediate. Don't I? I'm going to lay a smoke barrage down. I think this is... You know, I'm going to put a short, immediate smoke barrage down to cover my advance here. And I'm going to advance up and hopefully then start putting pressure on these Americans straight away. I want to be... They're hammering away. I want to get scouts up, so I'll get all my tanks in a nice little line. I've got my Hetzer. Oh, look at it. Is it a Hetzer? Oh, it's Jagdpanzer, isn't it? Look at that sexy beast. Not one of my favourite tanks, because the Panther does that. I mean, we've got lots of guys in mechanised things, so we're going to get up there straight away, but I need to hopefully knock a few squads out. I mean, I suppose I want Panthers on the left as well. Because it's all going to be fields of fire, isn't it, in particular this. I mean, I want to knock a few squads off to get these scout squads out. I mean, does this guy have to be out of the squad to knock a scout team? Yeah. What I want is these scout teams moving forwards, advancing these positions. We've got an hour to do this. We've got plenty of time. Plenty of time, lads. I don't think I'm going to issue very many orders for the first turn, apart from these Overwatch positions. I mean, everybody else is just going to hang back, waiting it. I mean, we've got boggy ground. Lots of boggy ground. I think I'm happy with that. We're just going to hopefully not get overwatched by anti-tank guns straight away. Yep, we didn't get blown up. Got lots of open ground here, which is good for us with these tanks. I mean, I can blow these buildings up quite easily. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Oh, where is this shooting coming from? I can't see it. No one can see it. Are they getting grenaded? I ain't got a clue where they're getting shot from. Glad I sent them scout squads out and I've got a small idea where they are. Alright, here comes the pain train, Mr. GI. I don't want to pop the tank commanders out just yet because they're going to get popped. You guys can hide and hopefully not die. Smoke barrage coming in. I mean, I would like. How many rounds is this? 92 HE. I mean, we could start softening up this building, couldn't we, if we wanted to? Well, here's the guy in the building. Who's the guy in the building? This guy in the building. Brilliant. Oh, you can't see down that road. What are you talking about? Oh, might have to move out a little bit. Let's see what we can do. We're going to start moving up, start putting pressure on them, and start artillery the crap out of that base. So far, no observation on the light fire that's coming towards me. Oh, the first casualty. Where are they? Still can't see them really. Smoke is down. Now, what the hell was that? Something exploded on the right. Must have been a mortar, maybe? Let's open up this tank commander. See if he has a bit more observation. And of course then we're going to move this Hetzer to the right, or the Jagdpanzer to the right. And then we're going to start moving this stuff down. Move these guys down for support. We've got some demolition guys. Oh, I love them guys, fantastic. So let's get some observation. So that's everybody moved up. We're going to start being a tad more aggressive now so we can flush the Americans out. There we go. We'll move the observation guy out so we can probably bomb the Donwell Bridge, or just further up there. Here we go. Where the fuck is that coming from? Looks like it's on this riverbank. Yeah, he buttoned up. Well, I don't want to get anti-tank straight away. Let's drop some mortars on this little on this here, just a little bit of a light harass for a short period. Just to see if anybody's awake in there. Can we see anything else across here? We're gonna do a one gun light harass. Hopefully these Americans will do something silly and show their location. There we go, that is committing absolutely everything. Slowly does it. Seems to be a mortar somewhere. Mortar, there's a mortar somewhere. Observation seems very poor at this moment in time. I might rush this squad here to this little bocage. Ooh, mortar round hit again. Targeting this guy here. Oh, there's actually a light howitzer, Stummel. Ah, fantastic. Everybody waited up for Overwatch fire, so as soon as the Americans do appear, hopefully they will get shot. But the problem is here as well, they're pretty well hidden. And that's done there. Stummel needs to advance. This guy here is going to run to this bocage. Everybody else is just going to chillax. Get that Jagdpanther on that left side. Get these Panthers up. Everybody else is overwatching, really. Oh, with a clucker. Artillery galore. I may rush my forward position here now. They've targeted the rear. Seems no casualties so far. That was a light harassing barrage. Oh, why won't these show themselves? Where is that coming from? They're a mortar very close. Looks like it's in this little river. Alright, alright. I feel these GIs are not giving anything away at the moment in time. The last thing I want to do is choke up that river crossing point. Oh, was that a... Sorry, for a second I thought that was a glimpse of an enemy unit. Lots of open ground is our advantage. What the fuck was that? That was a grenade, I think. That was a mortar, a landmine, I think. That was unfortunate. Where the Gooligans is that guy? Yeah, he just took a landmine. That was unfortunate. That spooked him a little bit there. I think they rattled them. Yeah, I think because this must be in this little thing. I think there's mines everywhere as well. Let's now go and fish out some fucking... Let's go and fish out some infantry now. Let's see how close we can get to this river without taking massive fire as well. Everybody else will just stay on Overwatch, really. I mean, I don't think I've wasted these last 6 minutes. I think going cautiously is going to go in my favour here. Mortars hitting my rear. Here we go, targets have presented themselves in that building, so that building is going to be levelled. The Jagdpanther on the right, hopefully going to put some HE fire down against them. Here we go, we're going to probably pop some rounds in that building and give them a little bit of a bad day. Looking if we put mortar fire down there, so... I can hear a BAR. Oh, currently, not many people can see them. Oh, this tank can see them. Well, you can have a nice little shock there, mister. I'm just gonna... Actually, no, that's probably a bad idea. No, let's just... Maybe do we have the Stummel available? Where did the Stummel go? Here's the HE of death. What we need to do is put a few rounds in this building. Give them Americans a little something to think about their camping antics. Let's not waste the... let's not waste the... Right, let's go and see the action of that building exploding into little bits. Some guys down there somewhere. Auto cannon of death. Oh. Artillery hitting my rear. Lucky enough, there's not much there. I'm going to go fire from that building there into my half track. Right, using my HE bunker busters to hopefully flush them out while I slowly advance infantry there. Jagdpanther will be on overwatch on this location for enemy vehicles coming all the way. Slow but surely. I've come to the conclusion of this game as well. There's no reason to rush in. You've got your time. You have to use it wisely, or you will just lose all of your men. So we get this Jagdpanther. We're probably going to, like I said, put it onto target arc. Just going to cover this side of the map with a target arc. Anybody comes out is going to have some galore. So we're going to get the Stummel again. Put around in that little building. And then we're going to properly hit this building again for 30 seconds. Then we're going to probably dismount some troops here. Look towards that way. Nope. Just look towards that way, gents. That should be enough cover fire while these gents get out here. And then look towards the enemy location here. Sorry, I'm trying to click G, but it won't let me face. Artillery is already thing, so we're going to line the tank up ready for that. This gentleman, we need to. Actually, I think in hindsight, we're going to get these guys back in there. Run this HE flat gun this side. I think that's enough excitement for one turn. Let's not put all the excitement into one turn. Looking for a big, nice round in this building to pin them Americans. Just like that. I'll expect some fire. Are these guys cowering? No, they're not. So we've got them in that building. What do we have in there? Can we see them? It's got some GIs. Looks like a sniper as well in there. God, they've all got assault rifles. That is cool. Remember, fire superiority. That is what I want. Fire superiority. We'll. Oi! Some fire. Where'd that fire come from? Was that the church tower? Don't know. I didn't see that. It's on the left somewhere. Wait a sec. Where'd that come from? Left somewhere. Any casualties? No. We'll move something there to overwatch it. Artillery hitting the rear again. Stummel putting around in the building again to worry them. Got plenty of HE, plenty of 7.92 mil. Get this gent up here. Right. Slowly catch your monkey. Because there is going to be some bazooka teams there ready to pop a bazooka round in my face. Can you just move up, mister? Because I need you. Might just put one more round in that side of the building. Keep the heads down. Need to concentrate on the left. Oh, is there a casualty in there? No, it's not. Oh yes, that's probably overzealous ammo there. Oh, some fire there. For some reason, the spotting on this game is find it very difficult to spot enemies on this level. Oh, guy's still in there. Was that the right? That was. Were they shooting there? Oh, they're in a bit of a bad day in there. I reckon they must have bugged out a little bit. Remember, we do have artillery. Oh, here we go. We've got targets to the left side in that hedge. That's where that fire was coming from. Oh, what the fuck was that? A mortar round hit the the fucking Jagdpanzer on the head. Seems alright. There's my artillery coming in now. Oh, fuck. That scout team getting pinned. Let's see if we can run them out of the way. So we know there's some Americans in this hedgerow, so I think we go and give them a minute full of fire to pin them. And then everybody else will slowly move up. Now let's see if we can cross this bridge successfully. We'll try one more 15 seconds of rounding that building. This guy's on the case anyway. I'm tempted to cancel the mission. No, we'll move on the bridge. No, we'll move just before the bridge with that squad. Let's not get to this. I don't know who else is hiding in there as well. Let's see that fire to the left. See if that pins the Americans down from it. And there we go. Got Americans are still in there. Hopefully getting pinned now by... Oh, there's somebody over there. There's a little hill there. Just protecting them, so they're in that building still. Where is he? Oh, there's one man with a bloody Thompson at the bottom. Is he shooting my Jagdpanzer still? Somebody behind that hedge there as well. Oh, he's blowing holes in that edge with that bloody cannon. They're cowering because they're getting shot by him. Yeah, you can actually shoot back. It's not going to hurt you. These guys seem... I think the gunner's dead. I think the gunner is dead. No, they can't actually get in there. I think the gunner's dead on it. I think that's what exploded on that. These guys just on a little bit of a hill and moving forwards. Yeah, just behind this hedge it seems there's a bunch of Americans. I'm a feeling I'm going to have to demolish every single building in this village. Artillery now raining death. This is going to create enough confusion. He's still there. He's pretty fighting. Has he got a B8? He's just got a grand. That poor American. Oh, yeah, he's dead. Unfortunate there. Oh, I did have to blow a bloody. Oh, you know what? I just clicked go again, didn't I? Never mind. So the ricochet of the bullets are hitting my armoured car there. Shots seem to be from this little hedgerow here. Next target, maybe for the Stummel. Yeah, these guys. Oh, casualty there. I saw that. Enemy armour spotted. Enemy armour, Crusader tank. The Hetzer hopefully picking it off. Oh, balls! That's a big tank. Just took one casualty there. Hetzer missing that Crusader tank. Oh. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What the fuck was that? He fired a bazooka at him. Oh, it's a bazooka team there. Oh, Jaws. So we've got a bazooka team here. Can't see him now, which is a bit unfortunate. A sad shot there for the Crusader tank. It missed horrendously. It's a bit of a gamble sending this half track through now, because the bazooka team's sitting right there. And the last thing I want to do is get this half track destroyed on the bridge. Yeah, it can't actually target anyone because the crew's dead. Oh, got targets to the left. I think there's somebody in that bloody church as well. We'll soon see about that. Let's run these half tracks up this side because we're going to be running across the bridge anytime soon. We need to bunker down on the bridge side. And tempted, reverse the tank, reverse the armoured car. Let's jump these guys out first. And then reverse the armoured car because there is a bazooka in there. Unfortunate the gunner died there. Artillery now catching up with me. That's it. If they're in that church tower now, they're having a bad day about that. Remember, we've got to be careful of enemy vehicles there. This Hetzer is on the job, but it missed horrendously that first round. Got to keep an eye out of this left flank as well. And to be honest with you, I'm tempted to put a heavy artillery barrage on there where suspected enemy units are. Oh, and that building has been damaged. This probably gives me a good chance to pin that bazooka team down a little bit with some MG fire or something. Why everybody else has a run across, or at least a hunt across, and then I'll get these guys across here. Is he medicing him? Oh, bro, that's alright, we'll get him medicing here. These guys will reverse out. Last thing I want to do is get that mortars. So what can I see? You know what, nothing yet. I don't think that's worth doing it. Keep everybody on the go, and these gents are going to cross next as well, so these guys they'll wait. I know I'm taking my time, guys, but I think hindsight, I'm not going to just do stupid things. Oh, that was brilliant. Literally shot as soon as they shot. Get these guys behind this hard cover. There we go, what we've got here, we have one man still alive, a BAR man. No, he's a 50 cal or 30 cal, probably 30 cal. Artillery hitting my left, I need to move these out of the way. Here we go, Sherman is back. He can see him, waiting. Oh, he missed. And there he goes, fantastic. The Hetzers are doing the right job on the right side, hopefully now clearing up their armour. Let's just move everybody up a little bit, so we're not getting to the they're making me move a little bit quicker because of the mortars. That guy's being medicated. This guy, oh, he's got hit by something. There's a headquarters team there. Let's reverse this gentleman out of the way. And then this scout team guy can jump in the tank, jump in it and use the MG. Let's move this guy up here. Let them heal themselves, that squaddy, and I'll jump back on it. Headquarters team. Probably cowering from my fire. Nothing explosive on my left flank just yet. Keeping them tanks on the overwatch. I'll probably keep one Panther back. Oh, for some reason they got out. I'll run them back this way. Oh, where are they shooting me from? Looks like the church. Yeah, let's at the bottom of the church there. I think these are the remnants of the tank crew, which is on fire in that top right corner. You know, keep that Hetzer's just going to stay there. I'm going to keep a Panther on this point here probably. So we'll see if we can pop around in the bottom of that church. What's trying to take us out? So that's good there, guys. Can I target? It can't be the church. It's got to be somewhere in the shrubbery line. Have you got my man up? No, you haven't. Oh, they got him up. Fantastic. Well, these guys are going to run up forwards. I need to start taking ground. What I would really like to do is get that. Right, we're going to do it. For king and country. Get that man healing. These guys can run back over the front. So, is that artillery? Oh, taking fire there. Got a casualty there. Is that bloody... I'm sure it's a bazooka team there. Oh. Unfortunately. That's... Oh, there goes another tank. You know what, that was going to fucking happen, wasn't it? Is that gone? Yes, it has gone. There you go. I took shot for shot there. Fuck all, I can do that back now. Oh, I'm going to have to bring one of these Panthers back to this right side. I I think in hindsight it was in the open, but I thought the Jagdpanzer probably had a bit of an edge against. Now the question is, can I get past this tank? Let's put some fire down on this position. No, I can't. That's just unlucky. Maybe advancing more infantry forward to flush out the bazooka team, but you know what, that's... I thought that was enough, but it wasn't. Oh, you son of a... Don't you dare shoot me. Yeah, it is a bazooka team, yeah, right there. Tanks advancing to the right. Oh, what hit him? It's more likely a probably the amount of fire that's coming their way. This is going tits up now. Oh, apparently there was a machine gun there. Yeah, whatever's shooting is just pinning them. Oh. Sight on a tank. A lot of my men are going to have to pull back. That half-track's about to get a cannon in the face. Is he going to bug through it? He is, go on. And he does, fantastic. Kind of a bit of a... How is this man alive? He is a man of steel, this bazooka man. Right, Crusader tank on that right side. Who can see him? Not very many people. Right, we're gonna... Who's now shooting you? God, they don't like me, do they? Gonna move this Panther right round here. Get this car on overwatch, looking towards this side. Well, at least I can bug around that vehicle that's destroyed on the bridge. Come on, I want this road and the crossroads at least. See, we've got fire coming from... Is it this hedgerow? Come on, get in that blockage. In that building there. Oh, Mr. Man gets sniped. And we have... I'm expecting some overwatch on there, gents. Can you take a pot shot down that hole? At least I know where they are. Oh, we got spotted here. We've got... Oh, it's knocked out. That's fine. Oh, he's trying to... Oh, these gents are not happy, are they? Gonna move the stummel up, I guess. Or can he see this house? I'm not too sure if that'll hit them, but we'll certainly see. And then we'll... This guy can definitely see. Oh no, he can't actually. But we're going to put rounds there anyway. No, they can't get a good angle on that side. And there's somebody in their woods, isn't there? Let's move everybody up to give covering fire. We've got the artillery to come in as well. Let's run this. We've got this. They've taken casualties for some reason. And that's going to be it for turn there. God, this is a struggle. Lots of fire coming in from that hedgerow. And that bazooka man is still alive, I think. He's out of ammo, but he's got his grand. Seems to be popping smoke there. They don't like him up, do they? I think these gents are pinned from my fire more than anything. Can move this guy up, and then we're gonna. Well, we're here now. Let's see if we can gun duel him. God, he can see that Stuart, that tank. Should pop a big shell at him and see if he makes him move. That's a really bad thing to do. But that thing is going to be moving up soon. A little bit annoyed about getting destroyed. I need to start using my artillery, to be honest with you. Oh. Is that mines, or is that... Oh, there you go. Panther opening up there, knocking him out. That's how it should have went ages ago. Maybe I should have put a Panther on that side. And come at me with... Oh, he did. Oh well, the ammunition exploding that was for a second there. I thought I got even owned more than I did a minute ago. Alright, let's 2 by 2. Let's move the big squads over. Let's start securing this right flank, moving this panther to the right here, under the cover of this one. And then we can fan out over here, covering fire, hopefully, moving one down the street with infantry on both sides. Hopefully gets another... Well, he says it's going to work like that. Slowly move this panther to the right even more. This panther is just going to sit looking at this road. Let's cause some havoc with artillery. We're not using artillery poignant as we should. We know there's plenty of men down that side, don't we? What if this observer at the rear? Let's just run these back towards the main line. I'm sure they've got mines everywhere. This is what I've been hitting. I would like to drop some artillery over this sector here, because I know there's definitely stuff hiding in them hedgerows. Let's have 2 gun harass for medium in 5 minutes. This gent, we're going to start linearing this side if we can. What can he see? Move it towards this hedgerow. About the time I get up there, it will be time to push on. So we're going to move this armoured car up. Let's get this show on the road. Let's start forming up these armoured cars, getting people out we need. Like this squad here, which are going to push up here with this armoured car. These gents here, they're going to jump into this armoured car that's not got anybody in it. This squad, that's the... And that's it. I think that's going to be it for this turn. Let's keep moving on. We're hoping to get the second crossroad by the 25th minute. I'm going to be a bit more cautious. Here we go. Enemy up here. Who can see them? The infantry there. Where are they? Oh, it's that bazooka bloke again, isn't it? Where's this artillery dropping? We've got another armoured vehicle. And he's gone. Thank you, Mr. Panther. I'm getting really annoyed with these people in these. I'm gonna... Oh, he's there. He's still there. Right on that corner. It's kind of like a massive waste of ammo. Fortunate there. I've just took 2 bloody lots of casualties there. This armoured car. And there we go. Sorted. We will eventually get out of this crossroads. Seems to be a few more tanks up there. Here we go. I don't know how this guy doesn't just die. think somebody's trying to mortar him or rifle grenade at the tank. Thanks for this, the worst pathfinding ever. It's slowly start to do it. So reinforcements of one platoon, thank you very much, is what I'm waiting for. And hopefully I'm not going to waste them as badly as I just did. So AA half track will come here. Kind of bogged ourselves down a little bit. And the infantry are going to form up to this side again, and we're going to pile everybody across the bridge. They are casualties, they're not medic needed. Shift the tank up just a little bit. I'm assuming because the computer time is loading, the computer has reinforcements at the same time. It's kind of a little bit of a giveaway. Here we go. Oh, come on, you can finish him off now. And here comes the artillery. Oi, yay, yay. Was that a rifle grenade? Yes, it was. And there it goes. Come on, lads. I think it is slightly more clear than it was. More infantry out across the bridge. Slowly advance this guy. Let's make him hunt a little bit. So let's get these gents up here. So I think that's going to be the next, all movements done for the next turn. Careful of that right side of them tanks. Because I reckon there could be more up there. And we just advance this one again up to the right. Oof. Costly victory this is going to be. Can't see anything too much too far. Can't see anything so far with these Panthers. But just going to keep my hand. Oops. Where'd that come from? Looks like some of the bocage further up there. Not a clue where that's coming from. Hitting these So artillery hitting. Oh, artillery now raining down, punishing my slow advance. Oh, that's quite cool. Just as it explodes. Let's push everybody up to this little plateau. And then we can chuck people out across the... a bit annoyed about that gunner. Oh, that's destroyed. Random. Let's get them up there. Alright, we'll keep these guys back just a few seconds to see if it explodes. Oh, artillery. So we know where they are now, so it's just a case of hopefully hammering home. Is that a bazooka team there, was it? Yeah, God, perfect location. All these guys cowering. Oh, these do not want to give me any positions whatsoever. And this guy moving up again. Let's get that AA truck up wherever it's gone. Problem is, when you get this massive level of platoons, it becomes very complicated where things are. Oh, there we are. Nice to bring this down here, and then we can start using it to its full potential. At least got the right covered with any tanks turning up with the two Panthers. Are they in that church tower? Yes, they are. Sneaky little fella. He's a sniper as well. He's still not shooting. Hold back these reserves till I can actually get a decent foothold in this side. Ammunition exploding on that Sherman. Question is that our artillery hitting off to the right? Is that the bazooka team again? Yeah, no, it keeps coming back and forth off. Observation. Let's just hit it. 45 seconds of fire. I think we're going to slowly advance this forwards, and I think we're even going to bring the other one across as well. And the question is, do I bring this think we'll bring this AA truck to here. These Americans are making me pay for every inch of this ground I'm taking. Is that artillery hitting my rear again? I've got this guy hopefully now overwatching this flank here. Anybody pops over that hedge. You can still see that bazooka team. Oh, sniper again. We're gonna hit that tower. I'm gonna destroy it. Artillery seems to be off hitting there, but it's not a massive issue, because I think whatever it does, it's going to be, let's get this bloody bazooka team down that side. Where is he again? He's there, isn't he? Let's push him forward a little bit more, and then Panther's going to race over. American Airborne, take my hat off to how trained they are and the difficulty in routing them from buildings. Sniper's still there, hopefully he's going to get AA'd. Artillery shelling around. This is where I need to get out of dodge. Casualty there from the artillery. And we have men in that building still. Artillery now heating up. We need to bail out and get these guys who was in that building. Ooh. Was that crew? Probably is crew there. Yeah, hammering away at that right side. Okay, they're going. He's going to have 15 more seconds to shoot in. And then we're going to think about trying to push forward here. Can we hit here? No. I mean, is it worth... not worth it really, is it? Let's go 30 seconds. So we are kind of on schedule. I want to at least take this next road and then see what else I can push on. But it's going to be all about scouting and destroying. Seems to be just... What's that? Yeah, it is British infantry, isn't it? On that right. Probably going to get grenaded here. Let's try and spread out. This guy is getting... He's getting some first aid there, but he isn't. And that team is still sitting down there. But this Panther here is he's just wrecking whatever's on this right side. Oh, and have we spotted somebody else? Yep, seem to be top floor. 2 Americans there. Let's see who can spot. Just that squad can see them. I reckon this guy could probably pop a tank shell in that top. Yeah, he can. Let's get this stumble up. Where's my Stummel? There he is. Let's get him here. He's going to be bunker busting, I think. And we're going to level 1 to look across. Hopefully that Panther will instantly fire a tank shell at the top of that room. Looks like the computer's got reinforcements again. Fire from that left side here, it looks like. A sniper still having a bird's eye view. There we go. Strum grenadier into that building. Hopefully we can get into that building, be a bit more occupied. British taking a beating to that right. Who's actually in this building? Oh! That man just got shot. There's 2 of them. And there we go. Go on. There we go. Gun them down. Hopefully you'll medic that last guy. Fan does he do? Panthers now taking the field as I wanted them to. Advance this armoured car to this right side. Keep everybody there, ready to rumble. Let's run these pioneers across. Got plenty of casualties here, really, from a little bit of my stupidity. Let's use this tank as a bit of cover as it slowly pushes forward. We're going to hit that tower again. And now these gents are going to run across here, as it's a little bit more clearer. Stummel coming across, these are coming across. We've got these guys at the back here that are going to come into useful, which will run straight to the right. We'll feel a bit safer now. Hopefully not going to cause too much of a tailgate on this bridge. I'm glad the Shermans didn't monopolise on me crossing. But yeah, struggling on this objective, but we're going to soldier on. Now artillery. Still being careful for bazookas hitting these hedges. And there you go, exactly what I said. Where did that come from? What a shot. Right there. My stupidity there more than anything else. The amount of bazooka shots coming from that hedgerow means there's a lot of them guys there. Oh, he's trying to get him. Could be one bazooka or 2, I think, in that hedgerow. I think there's 2 in that hedgerow. Oh, that was slightly unfortunate, but that's the way the cookie crumbles. Losing a panther like that was very silly, though. Right, may I advance these guys to this hedge now? Artillery should, I think, has abated now. Not too sure if that's sniper. Not too sure if he's stuffed it yet. Oh, kicking myself for that guy now. severely reducing my anti-tank. Where are they running? Is that our bazooka team? Oh no, it's just dismounted. It's dismounted. But they're killing the crew. Well, let's try and save the crew a little bit here. Gents have bugged out. Do I have anything else particularly? I don't know, get this panther to pop a round or two back into that building, see if we can destroy it. We do have plenty of mortars too. This guy doesn't have a radio. Bugger. Be nice to get a headquarters team across this bridge so I can start spotting for this artillery. Let's not get too much of a bogged down. Oh, I can't believe I thought he destroyed the Tiger Panther, but he panicked the crew. I'll try and run him in there next turn, but I don't think that bazooka's got much ammo. No bazooka in that hedgerow, so there's one in several places. These guys are opening against it. So the bazooka's right there. Ooh, he's trying again. Sneaky bugger. Not too sure if that man's sitting there anymore in that building. Oh, trying again, hitting again. So he's right on that little corner. Right, crawl as we go. Okay, let's see if we can mount that Panther back up. And let's hopefully we can pop that bloody bazooka team out of the way. Hopefully he's going to pop a massive anti-tank shell at the corner. Oh, and it hit again. Front turret, still dismounted. Firing bazooka at the house there. Right side's clear still. Artillery hitting the rear. Come on, pop a shell. I'll try and anti-tank rifle me. Or rifle grenade me here? Yeah, they are. So I've got a little firefight between this house and this house. Let's get up here and hopefully we get the... Hopefully we can get the superiority here. Let's put enough fire down on there so I can actually get my panther back. We get artillery down that hedgerow after this. Let them unleash a lot of fire. Artillery hitting the rear. We're going to bug out with most of this stuff soon. There should be enough time for these to get unpinned. Yeah, they are getting unpinned now. On, in the tank, in the tank. Oh, the gunner's been killed. Ooh. So we just got hit by a lot of... Here we go, we're back on it. Seems to be 2 people in that gun tower now. Oh, you little buggers. It's a BAR man as well, isn't it? Yeah, it is. Oh god, I'm going to have to put a stop to that. Who can see that thing? Let's put a few minutes fire on that. And artillery away, hopefully. I denied. What are you talking about? I thought that was the right officer. Oh, that's a bit annoying. 23 minutes left. Let's slowly advance forward, hopefully not trying to get bazookaed. They are a bit shaken there, aren't they? That's a bit annoying. This guy's not got a fantastic line of sight, has he? Yeah, on this right side. Little hit there. See if we can reduce any of this to rubble. And let's stock that panther out there again as well. I know it's a bit of waste of rounds, but... And of course the infantry are going to come through onto this left side and slowly push through. I can't believe the gunner died. I was such unfortunate on that landmine. I think it was a landmine. There we go, deployed on that right. We'll just see what happens. See if we can just knock that tower out a little bit. I think they're taking pot shots at the infantry there in the centre. Hopefully this will be a bad day for them. Oh. They are now in range, so that's really bad on my part. Would be nice. Yeah, he's in the open, he's dead. And the gunner's dead. Easy peasy. Can hear a mortar there now as well. Mortar direct. This guy's pinned in there, it's not an issue. So the gunner and driver. Sorted. Has this guy got option to the other artillery? He does, yeah, so move him over to this right side. We need to push on. We really do. Let's put some covering fire on this centre thing while we just chib all these guys up a little bit. Oops, they're first aiding. He's killed that guy there. So we should now be moving all these gents up. These into the... I was taking one card, let him repair him. These into that position there. They're coming over. They're just sitting there, laughing their socks off. Too many armoured vehicles to support, really. Be happy with a minor victory for this game. Alright, it is going to be a full punch into this hedgerow now. People are fleeing. I think they're fleeing that hedgerow now. Yeah, they are. Are they British or American? They're British. That's artillery coming in. Is that my artillery? No, it can't be. Ah, what the hell took that out? Was that a rifle grenade? It must have been. Never mind. What we got here? Let's just shift all these armoured cars up a little bit. Not really doing very much else, apart from clamouring for space on the edge of this little... And we're going to rush this Panther down across the bridge to the right side. And another full squad there needs to be coming up to the centre. Come on, that has to be dead by now. That artillery has hit hard there. Let's get some of these command groups up to give some morale bonus as well. Here we go, they've been first aided. There's a lot of infantry I got there. Come on, I need to get this crossroad. I think I'm behind a lot of schedule here. There can't be any more bazookas around here. Maybe I'm overexposed in this left flank here. I'm getting shot from somewhere. It must be. It's in this building here. Oh! Where'd that come from? Let's look at that again. I didn't see that. I think it's from here somewhere. On this corner. Oh, it's there. And hitting that team behind. Oh, it was a full squad. It was a full bloody squad in there as well. Ah. He's trying for the Panther. He ain't gonna get the Panther. Just gonna get a shitload of MG fire now. Yeah, really should have ejected them sooner. Right, we'll hang on to more to the crap out of that side while we hopefully push on troops this side. That seemed not to be, I think, because there's a man in this house here, or somebody in this house shooting them down. It's far away. Hopefully we can pin that bazooka team before getting the crossroads. Yeah, there it is. Cowering from my MG5 more than anything else. Just a carbine. Ooh. Putting up such a good fight against me with these. Oh, now that guy whoever's in there is trying his luck. Okie dokes. Come on, gents, you are going. Let's pop some smoke to cover any advance if we can. Let's move on if we can. Yeah, it's not faring well on this side. This vehicle down there. Sorted. Hopefully this will make moves for next turn and everybody will push on forwards. If not, I'm going to sell this game and go and play something easier. The amount of fire having had to put down to actually shift these guys from this place is ridiculous. Right, smoke is down. Clear them out of the building. Right, we've got people in this. That's the bazooka team in that hedgerow. Go on, my son. Go on, mister. Running out that building, getting shot in the back anyway. Fantastic. Actually, the first bit of luck in this game, really. Bazooka team still there, causing me havoc. People in this watchtower still causing me havoc. Shoot away and... Ah, fantastic. We did really well there. And then we're gonna... Moving on up. Nothing's gonna stop me. Let's push on this thing. I think literally I'm gonna run them to this point here so they can look on this hedgerow. I've got a quick time into this building here. Don't want to assault too much because I'm going to knacker them out. Right, let's push hard and deep. Hopefully we can just monopolise, and I'm probably going to try and maybe pop some more smoke somewhere. Right. Panther moving into support. Ooh, that guy got gunned down. Oh, this church tower is really... None of them are dying. This hedgerow is performing a good thing to form with. Ooh, artillery, where is it? Coming down just behind my lines. Alright. Oh, shit. Pardon my French. That was close quarter there with a... Oh, there's still 2 men left. Go on. Unfortunate there, but we're going to keep going with it. Going to keep pushing on this side because we want that hedgerow, because otherwise we are going to get gunned down to hell. Really, that bazooka team needs to die. Put another big shell in there, hopefully. We've got 3 heat left, and then just we're down to normal machine gun ammo. More squads there than I expected. If they do bug out, they're going to get shot up, which they have. Acceptable losses there. These guys are all cowering. Hopefully the supporting fire there. Sound contacts all over the shop in this little house. Is that American running around? Yeah, it is. Which did you shot that guy in the house? Got a Panther coming up to support. Now the Panther now, pretty good line of sight on this building. Oh, to a lot of casualties here. Hopefully they're going to start. Is he going to start medicing everybody? Alright, where did that artillery want to go in the first place? We're hitting there. Good, and the other one's hitting on that line there, so we want to avoid pushing any further. Let's just regroup a little bit. These guys can hammer away at there a little bit. Let's move this commander down so they can give him some command bonus. Look towards that side. They are there. Going to run up to this side to look to that left. Make sure they're looking forward. Make sure everybody's looking towards the bad guys in that centre. Alright, what else do I have left? Here we've got just command squad, command HQ. Pointless moving them forward. Just the spotters on that left, on the other side of the bridge. So most of my forces are mostly over here, apart from a few odd teams. Oh, there's somebody actually in that house. On the bottom floor, but he's going to get pampered. Just on that corner, which is a bit irritating. Oh no, I can get him. He's going to blow a few rounds in that. 2 HE left though, so we're going to be firing HE through the building soon. Oh, them guys in that tower now are going to get in. Artillery should be raining death now on that crossroads. Ooh, what the? The hell was that? It's like an AT gun there. It's there's an AT gun, I think. I've not got eyes on that. Awesome recoilless rifle. Can't see it. Looks like there's something down there. Yeah, it looks like smoke there. So I think it's there somewhere. We'll put some MG fire down there. Oh, pouring fire on through that wood now. Yeah, it must be there. There must be something there. Because these guys just got targeted by something. Can we pop some? No, no one can pop smoke. These guys hopefully can pop some smoke just to cover that up. Okay, we don't want to over push ourselves here as well at the same time. Can this panther, yeah, this panther here can probably pop some rounds there to annoy whatever's there. It must be a recoilless rifle. Whatever we're pinning it now. It is a anti-tank gun. Oh, it's further back. But it's right way back there. Thought it was closer. Who can see it? One panther. Quarters team, so we're going to hopefully we can survive it. I'm sure it's getting empty. I thought it was hiding in this little oh, they are reloading it. We better start putting some HE fire on there. Here we go, now he's just trying to shoot it. Grill. Let's just target that mofo. Actually, you know what? No, I can't actually hit it. No slope on it whatsoever. Who can shoot it? He can see it, apparently. We're going to get cocky now. Let's start to push on forwards. What can this do to cause havoc? Not very much, I don't think. I think the guys in that tower are a bit dead. And I think jumping across this little thing is going to be suicidal. Unless I do it one squad at a time. Where's the cover here? There's hardly any cover. I could see what happens when these guys push up to this little home here and see what happens, see what poses a threat, and then everybody else will react to that. Oh, let's keep them back. Let's get these guys to do a small assault across to this hedgerow while these guys cover. Seems logical. They must be taking a hell of a lot of fire there. Yeah, they are. That artillery is going to cause a lot of smoke. I think it is getting pinned down. I'm going to have to cease this artillery. And then we've got fire opened up from another squad there, but instantly suppressed by the Panther tank. Yeah, I'm getting pinned to buggeries there. People are all in their houses, isn't there? We're going to have to stop that artillery or retreat my guys back. I forgot they were coming down there. I might cease fire and push it back if I can. What can I say? Let's maybe cancel the. I think this gentleman here is spotting for that mortar, isn't he? Which I think. Oh no, he died. He got shot by some fire. That's unfortunate. Let's get into this hedge. Make sure everybody's looking towards that left side. Maybe move these tanks up just slightly. While everybody else does some overwatch. Still can't even touch that thing. Nope, they're not getting out of that building in time. Seems to be some chaps in that building still. Panther can actually see the MD-NT guns, that's why he is pinning firing. This is like so danger close. At least them few spotting rounds have actually hit the location where I was probably going to get hit from. Should be a better headquarters team, yeah it is. Now hopefully we could just run everybody to that hedge and then just pick everybody off at leisure. Should have blasted a hole through there. No, there is a hole through there, isn't there? Let's just run to this edge. Even them guys can go. He's going to assault to the right. Command team just run to the bottom. Seems safer to go to this right side rather than the left because we're in a bit in the open there. You know, I think these guys might just. No, I think they are going to go that way. I'm not going to get any further than this crossroad, I don't think. Mighty difficult task. Probably could try and push onto the sun thing, but I don't think it's going to happen. In that bocage, it's ridiculous. Oh, got some troops in that top. Come on, gents. Stay with it. Well, at least one man staying with it. Needs to gut in that guy on the right. Right, now they're having to go at the guys on the... Goody good, good. Well, might as well push all the way. Let's not piss around here. Let's bring everybody right the way up. I would like to pop as much smoke as possible, but nobody has any more smoke. And apart from dropping an artillery smoke barrage down, which might help. Let's do that again. Oops, nope, no, wrong. Let's do. No, it's not letting me do smoke. No, that's wrong. Well, I guess we're gonna bomb the bejesus out of the people in the back. Might be a little bit too late. Let's see how much we can push onto this sun target here. Oh, these guys can pop smoke actually. Spotting, they're fine. We want to get up to this hedge if we can. That's going to be it, I think. Let's see why that unrails. We're going to push on as much as possible in the last closing minutes to get this objective. I think these gents in here are dead. I've made them go the wrong way, of course, as always. They're going to get bazookaed or BAR'd from that location. But they're going to have a lot of targets coming in at one time. Not particularly worried about anything camping up further up the map. Let's get every fire position available we can for when they do. Oh, what was that? Seems like a grenade there, probably. Fire is happening in this building. And what are these gents here? Could be probably. It's just the British on the right. There seems to be a way through that hedge. think these guys are going to quick this way, and we're going to blow a hole in this hedge here. And then pour on through that objective and swing to the left. Right, this is going to be brutal here actually. We're pinning them down. Hopefully these guys will pour fire over the top. Artillery hitting the rear of my column. Oh! Lots of fire here. Hole through there. Guys at the back of the church. Artillery hitting the rear. And Americans in the open running away. Guys to the left getting hit by the bazooka team, it looks like it. See lots of Americans cut down in the open. But let's see what happens. Took some casualties this side, so let's try and regroup. Yeah, they're all casualties. Oh, that was amazingly bad. And the same thing this side here. And we're going to blow a hole through this side. Right. Let's move forward with the Panthers. See if we can do anything with them. Yeah, at least we know where these guys are. There's a bazooka team there. Headquarters team hiding in that point, and that artillery piece. There's actually many of them. Were they pinned? Nope, they just, yeah, they're kind of pinned and cowering. Oh, didn't even click go then. Oh, we've got two teams there, it looks like, behind the hedge. Probably two British cowering teams. Nope, light mortars. Oh, it's all on here. These gents taking some damage. Fire coming to the left. Might just rush these tanks through and see what happens. Receiving fire is a lot more devastating than the stuff I'm giving out. Oh, these are hurting these British in this open, aren't they? Let's get them looking that way so they can actually shoot them, and then we're going to push on one of these tanks and just rush straight through. And let's push on this Panther here. And this armoured car. These guys are going to not do very much, I don't think. We're able to target any buildings? Yes, we are. Fantastic. Let's see the outcome of that. It's just going to be a last-ditch attempt to try and capture as many of the objective, or try and dislodge a few of them off that point. They are gunning each other down now. I know there's an entire squad of British there. Should have been more aggressive with these tanks. Ooh. And the British surrendering there to the Panther tank. Let's push on home. I think we're going to push on this objective now. Get this tank this side. Let's try and regroup some of these men who are getting shot up. These gents are just holding off just a little bit longer until we can at least pin them ones down from the left, pin them from the right, and then assault from the left. Is that a landmine? Can't see that AT gun now. We are getting grenaded, I think. You know what, we're just going to push ahead with them all. Oh, that's nice to see them all getting gutted down. Yeah, we're going to push on to that 250, 150 point, I think, definitely. Right, he's hailing down the AT gun. So it's still a wide berth all around. This Panther here will chol on down this road. This guy will support him this way. Can this guys actually blast through this wall again? Yeah, we're going to blast through this door here. We'll assault these back here to look there. Get everybody ready to have a go through this little wall. Everybody else there is just going to hang on tight. Push this Panther up. Push the command team up. That's it. Uber aggressive time, because we've got nothing to lose, I don't think, at this point in the game. Artillery raining down at the same time. Looks a good cover fire. And they do not like it up them. Have the blasting team put a hole in there yet? I think they have. So we're going to be into this building and up to the looking towards this left side. And there goes my off track. Okay, dokes. Let's go. Straight into this building. We're going to go straight hook that side. So here we are, we're pushing ahead. Let's hopefully be able to knock these out of this position in the last 3 minutes. I think literally it's going to be all or nothing when it comes to it. It's a clear target. We're going to have to just push ahead with these tanks regardless of people being in buildings and all that. So these guys seem to be, have these surrendered? Are they upstairs? I don't know where they actually are. Oh, it's surrendered. So what we need to do is push on through here. Try and get these objectives as we can. And these guys to the left, it's going to be all or nothing. Well, this squad here assaulting into there. This Panther onto the side and turn gone. Artillery raining down. There is a bazooka team somewhere, so as risky this is. These gents in here are probably going to have a field day of my tanks. Everybody else moving in to position. Oh, it's raining death everywhere. Well, who's in this building? Oh, is it by the armor? Which way did that come from? Straight that side. He's turned to face it anyway. Can you survive the last 2 minutes? I reckon he's going to get a tank shot. There it goes in. Bouncing off though, so he's still fine. But if we're going to turn it around and kick his ass next turn. So let's try and not get machine gunned to death. We're going to machine gun them to death. And we're going to hit that MG that side as well. Make sure we get everybody in this objective as possible. And one car will come that way. Make sure everybody is looking in some general direction. Oh, these guys are a bit dead. I think that's going to be it. Last saloon really here. So, see what happens. Hit the Panther again. There is a bazooka there. I think this attack here has been blunted. All we can give with the attack. There's just too many of the Americans, and there's even more into this building. Panthers did well even against that bazooka attack there. Oh, indirect mortar directly on top. So last turn. We're going to go for it with all the tanks in the objective. And the rest are going to stand still. And I think that's going to be it. So on the objective for the last minute of the game, just meet MG fire from them all. Wow, I'm not even too sure how you meant to get all out this map. Oh! Who the hell is he? Oh, he's a lone American soldier. Oh, they're in a bad situation there. That's a good way to end the game. And there you go. That was a sad game there. That was a German minor victory, a minor defeat even, sorry. So I was happy with that, a minor defeat. We did very hard there. You know, the Americans, oh my word, what the? Yeah, the Americans facing me and cutting me off. Oh, the reference points. No wonder I got artillery there. There was a reference point there with artillery, so there you go. I think, hindsight, if I came back to play this game again, I wouldn't bring that armoured car onto the bridge. Oh, it was quite sad, that was. And then it blocked up most of my tanks, but, you know, the British took a hell of a kicking on this right flank if their tanks came on here. But yeah, that was a very hard game. I'm glad I got a minor victory there. Minor defeat, sorry. Harsh but fair. The end of a decent campaign, moment in time. So this has been moment in time. I've been Dickie. I shall see you on the next battlefield. Hopefully another campaign very soon. Bye bye. Oh, there you go, folks. It was apparently a draw of the campaign with no winner. The counterattacks have failed, and the Allies were able to cross the Rhine to the Arnhem. The outlook for the right grows worse day by day. So there you go. Massive casualties for the Allied forces there, but no winner, no draw. Fantastic. I enjoyed that. See you later.